Right, hello there everyone, my name is BDFO18 and welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport. Tonight we are doing the second part of the penultimate professional league mode championship, the X2014 Nations Cup, as well as 6 bonus races after we've completed the championship as well. So without further ado, I'm going to do my links. So if you are watching live, as always, do wait a couple minutes. If you're watching on playback, do skip forward a couple minutes so you can see when I've started. Going to do my whatchamacallums now. And also, I have my laptop to my side tonight, so I can always see when someone's talking, when someone is messaging me, so I have to keep flicking on and off tonight. Okay, I can hear myself. Just gotta get my links out, and then we'll be all ready to go. So let's just get my channel up, my videos, and at the same time do this. Blah blah blah. Get on there, right? I've never done it like this before, so right, okay. It's all a bit new to me doing it like this, so hopefully it's gonna work well. So, you know, alright. Peel the avocado. Peel the avocado. Alright, hopefully my stream won't cut out either, because I don't want it to cut out. I don't want much to happen. Like, I don't want to lose what I'm doing. Alright, second link is out, so let me just have a look at something before I start this. I can edit the video around, I can edit things around on this while I'm actually doing it. Wow, look at all this, wow, okay, analytics, I can look at analytics and everything as well, bloody hell. This is mental. Okay, we have 2 people in already. Alright, so we're going to be starting in just a few seconds, just going to make sure that I can actually hear myself from the laptop as well. Wait, can I hear myself? Oh wow, yeah, I can hear myself, right, okay. Okay, yep, we're all live, we're all ready. Okay, right, so without further ado, let's get started. Today, as you know, we are doing 2 races at least, to start off with from the X2014 Nations Cup, and then afterwards we're doing another 6 races, 2 from each league mode, 2 from beginner, 2 from amateur, 2 from professional. So without further ado, let's get the first 2 races done. We have Interlagos 10 laps, and we have De La Sarthe, the Le Mans, are 3 laps. So let's get into 10 laps of Interlagos right now. The X2014 is ready to go, and I am ready to go. I hope you're all ready to go. Give me a hello if you're in chat as well. I can see the chat very easily tonight. I don't have to flick on and off on my phone. So I can say hi to you as soon as you say hi to me. So feel free, come in, say hi. I don't bite. I'm here to race. We're here to have a bit of fun. So let's get started without further ado. It's going to be a bit different tonight. I think this is how I'm going to do it from now on. I actually quite like this. Let's have a look. Have I got everything set up right? Yes, I have. Can't use super soft. That's a shame. It's a dry race, so no intermediates, no wet tyres. We are ready to go in the X2014. Here we go. Race 1 of 8 for today, and 1 of 2 for this championship. So here we go. Alright then. Now, I've actually been doing a bit of racing on this game today on my other file, so I am a bit more informed than I normally would be, so I say that as I go off a little bit. But hopefully I should actually do well today. I'm not expecting to do bad, at least as bad as I normally do. Although there was a bump in the back of the car there. We've got 3 people in chat, or 3 people in stream. Hello, how are we doing? Hope you're all doing well. Right. Past the Austrian driver of Berger. Next is we've been spun by the Austrian driver. Oh, what a little arse. I wanted to say much worse than that, but no, he has just hit me and he just spun me. Thank you very much. Well, I am going to chase him down now. I'm going to take him on the first corner. Hello, I see your chat. Hello, how are we doing? Nice to see you in. Let's just take him. Oh, yeah, let's just bump him a little bit. He did spin me off the track, so he kind of like does deserve it, doesn't he? So, alright, we're now past him by 0.6 per second, so he's no problem anymore. We can now just get away from him nice and easily. Ninth out of 13th. Currently we set 118.001 the first lap. That would have been a lot faster if I didn't get hit off the track by Berger. But it's fine, it's fine. I turned him into a squash burger. Haha. Hello there, thank you. I hope you're well too. Thank you for coming to join. I hope you're having a good day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Now around the penultimate corner, well, the penultimate corners now, I should say. I think it's to the penultimate corner, this one. Okay, we're in 6th out of 13th, about halfway through the pack now. We're 9.4 seconds behind. That is a gap between me and Fernandez in the lead. 1.5 seconds to Yamada, and then we've got Para, Jones, Kirshner, and Fernandez left to go after that. Oh, I've gone a bit wide. I was watching something else for a second. Completely my fault. I was looking at the stream on my computer for a second there. I've got to stop doing that. I've been doing that a little bit already. That was way fast. Wow, fair play. That was a well taken corner up until the final part of it. Right, past the Chilean driver. That's quite a nice colour in this car, I must admit. I quite like the colours on that one. Very decent. And we're past the man from down under, Robert Jones. I have no idea, but we're now into the top 3. Kirshner and Fernandez are the next 2 to pass. 1 minute 12.828. Oh, well too fast. Wow. Okay. He put on the brakes way too early. Right, 4.9 seconds is the gap between me and Fernandez. You can see him further down the straight at the moment. There he is. So not too far away now. I can close the gap on him. Just not yet. By the end of the lap, I should be pretty close to him. A little bit wide in that corner, but no problem. This lap is not going to be my fast. I'm going to put my times at the bottom right now, so you can see if I'm faster or slower in the sectors than the fastest lap. That was a very good corner. Hey, a bit of a skid there. Loads of power in this car, and it's very light. It's got like, I think, 700 brake. Or I don't know, kind of less than that, but there's just the fact that it's so light makes it so fast as well. Alright then. And we're now 2.8 seconds behind the leader. Esteban Fernandez, or Enrico Fernandez. Yeah, Enrico Fernandez. That's a Spanish name, isn't it? I have no idea. Alright. That was a new fastest lap at 1:12.329. A fastest lap by just over a tenth of a second. Good stuff. We're now into the midway point of the race. Lap 5 out of 10. Lap 5 and 6 are the midpoint laps. So after lap 5 will be officially in the second half of the race. And we're about to take the lead. Nope, not yet. Very close. We'll take him here. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Into the lead we go. Past Enrico Fernandez. Hey, we now have the lead And the second half of the race is just going to be a cruise to the finish, I'd say. Although I do want to try and push. Maybe it'll be a little bit less the cruise. Maybe it'll be a sprint. maybe we'll sprint to the finish. Who knows? Who knows? All right then. A 1:11.439. That was a voice crack. My bad. 9 tenths roughly faster than our best lap there. That was a good lap. Nice fast lap, that one. As the Red Bull X2014 powers down one of the fastest parts of the circuit on lap 6 out of 10. Bit of a late break. Did nearly lose it up on the curve there, but we've made it round just fine. We're 9 thousandths up on our time at the moment. And round the final bends for the end of lap 6. Fernandez is actually keeping up pretty well. He's only 1.4 seconds behind. He's actually catching up. So maybe he's the tricky driver for this race. Who knows? A 1:12.1 is the lap. A wide first corner there, but we're just fine. And now lap 7 is upon us. This is a pretty good lap, I must admit, even though we're a bit down on it. It's been a very pleasant lap, this one. Right, we're 1.5 seconds in front of second place. He is catching up, however. I think he's getting that little bit of boost that the drivers seem to get when they get further into the race. He's catching up with me very, very quickly. Or maybe he's getting a very quick release off the corners, who knows. He just set a 1:10.9, so he has got that extra little bit of boost, so I have to speed up now. I've got to drive fast, so if I want to keep away from this guy. So we're going to unleash the VTEC. Here we go. Thank you for the like on the video, by the way. I've just seen it. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Okay, round the last sector now for the end of lap 8 out of 10. We have set a blue sector, but we've also set a red sector. So the second sector was not as good as I wanted it to be, but that's fine. He's 1 second behind me. I'm keeping the distance partially up until the last part. And thank you very much once again. Okay, this has been a very quick lap, this one has. Very quick lap. I must admit, this could be a 1:10. I believe it's actually gonna be this one. A 110.6. Now, the speed is really getting to me now. I'm really actually getting into this already. We have one more lap to keep away from this guy. Can we do it? 1 more minute. We have 1 more minute to stay ahead of this guy for... We should do it, really. There we go, yeah, we're gonna win it. Hey, nice and easy. Did not even threaten me too much, that race. There we go then, we're gonna win it into Lagos. Oh yes, race number 1 is complete. Now I have seen a bit of lagging on my stream. I do apologise if it is lagging a little bit. I'm trying not to let it lag. It could be because my computer's on, it could be my internet. So if the stream is lagging, do let me know and I'll try and fix it. So there we go. Race number 1 is complete. We can now go into race number 2, which is 3 laps on La Sarthe. This is the Le Mans circuit that is on every year for the 24 hours of Le Mans. I don't know if it's been cancelled this year or if it's even been on yet. I don't really follow Le Mans, to be honest, but I know because of this whole outbreak, it might have been like postponed or cancelled, but I have no idea. Move my camera down a little bit. No, up a little bit. There we go. Hey, yeah, so if the stream is lagging, do let me know and I will fix it for you. Because I do have a way of fixing it if it is bad. Anyway, into the second race we go for now. 3 laps on La Sarthe. And also, if you want the game turned up, I can try and do that afterwards as well. Just in case the sound does get a bit too quiet or loud if you want it turned down. Let me know. I'm a gracious man. Anyway, we're now into lap 1 out of 3. This race won't take as long as Interlagos, so I wouldn't have thought. But it could take a few minutes. Anyway, yeah, we'll come out of region in just a second. Sounds good, no problem. If the video quality goes down, if it does cut out a bit as well, do let me know and I'll fix the internet, because that would just be my laptop. It's causing bad internet on my side. We're now into 15th. Okay. 223 miles an hour. He's actually catching up to me behind, I think, isn't he? No, I'm pulling away. Okay, I thought the slipstream would make him a bit faster, but never mind. And now down the second out of third part of the big straight. Gonna take on Kirshner, who was one of the leaders last race. He was like in the top 2, I believe. And Yamada was like top 5 as well, so... Schmidt, Gabor and Bernard are in the top 3 currently. Hungary, Germany and France. Okay, we've done 3 overtakes so far. No, we haven't. We've done 2 overtakes. Wait, have we? No, we've done 3 overtakes. There we are. Alright. Oh, we had a little bit of a push there from Jara. That's fine, that's fine. Jones and Chan are the next 2 drivers to pass. Let's get past these guys now. Out of my way, lads. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't want you here. Sayonara. See you later. Speed in these cars is crazy, and it can hold itself at high speed as well, this car can, and it can turn at high speed as well, so that is even better. Right, the twisting section now. Can we take these guys on? Put my sector... no, I'll keep the mini-map on the bottom right in case you want to see what's coming up next. I do know the track off by heart, but just in case you guys don't, and you don't want to look at the big map, there is the mini-map for you. Going too slow, we got the way! Oh, I'd done so much for him. God damn it. Out the way, mate, out the way. God damn it. Come on, shove it. God damn it, he's getting in the way. So many people getting in the way. Lap 2 is now upon us. We set a 3 minute 3.807. Now the sector time is now going to come on. Oh, he pushed me wide. He was taking my line. God damn it. God damn it. Ah. Gotta play a bit catch up now. Take it back. Thank you very much. I know, I'm back in the slipstream and yeah. Right, in the top 4 now, we have Gabor, Schmidt and Bernard. The top 3 has not changed at the start of the race. I don't think it has, at least. So we're 5.8 seconds behind the leader, 2.9 behind third place. And probably somewhere in the middle of second place. So let's just get to them. I want to try and pass Gabor before the end of the straight. And into the top 3, bronze position, bronze trophy, bronze medal. It's all there for us now. Oh, a little bit deep. Ah. Hello there, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Hope we're doing well. Can we get into the lead here? No, we can't, but we can take second place from Schmidt. It's all packed as we go down the straight after the straight, I guess you could say. Alright, let's get past him now into the lead. We're now past the homeboy Bernard as this track, the circuit is in France. Now past the French driver Bernard, into the lead we go. Shouldn't lose the lead for the whole race now. I should have the lead for the rest of the race, but who knows? I could crash off, I could come last, who knows? Who knows? But anyway, not too far off the end of lap 2 out of 3. Alright. And this bit's pretty tricky to take at full speed, but I'm going to try my best and do it. I'm going to try my best to take this bit as fast as I can. Hey, it was a little bit there because I went on the grass slightly, but we're alright. We're all good. We handled that one perfection perfectly. Yeah, we are. That's what I'm looking for, perfectly. Alright, and about to start the final lap. We set a 3 minute 1.995 that lap. 2 in stream currently. Thank you for. Don't know if one of those are me because I have to watch my own stream back, but who knows, who cares. We got people in, now it's lovely to see. I love to see people in with me, so hello, I hope we're doing well. Alright. We're currently 2.3 seconds ahead of Bernard. Oh. Again, hopefully it's not cutting out for you all. It is cutting out for me a bit, so if it cuts out for you, let me know and I'll fix it. I just get a bit paranoid that what I do doesn't work out perfectly all the time, so if it does cut out, do let me know please in the comments and I'll fix it all for you. And also if the quality cuts down, let me know. Alright, we're now 1.8 seconds in the lead currently. A couple more sectors to go before we reach the end of the race. We should have this on the bag, I'd say. I don't think we're actually going to lose this race. I reckon we've got this one pretty well. And that should be the race all sealed up then. Only half a second in the lead actually, so this is a little bit tight. And sorted. Lovely fast chicanes. There we go. A 3-minute .143. The last sector was a bit slower, but we finished yet another race, and that is the X2014 Nations Cup complete. But we have 6 more races still to come. So don't go away just yet. We're only just getting started really, and we're half an hour into the stream, so well, pretty much half an hour. Anyway, so we have 6 races that have been added in through updates. I have not really gotten around to doing yet. So first of all, we're going to the beginner league, where we have 2 races in the FR Challenge. We have 3 laps on Sardinia and 3 laps on WeatherTech Laguna Seca Raceway. Normally, or in different cars for each race. We're gonna go in the Supra for the first race, and I'm gonna go in the Crown Athlete G for the second race. So we're gonna start off now with the Supra 3.0 GT Turbo A from 1985, 1987. How are we doing as well? Yo, I see you there. Nice to see you. Nice to see you in chat. Nice for you to join me. Thank you for saying hi. We are now going into race number 3 out of 8 for today. Oh, I'm going to be adjusting the car a little bit to the lowest weight and to the highest power that I'm allowed to get it to. It's allowed to be like 394 bhp, so I think it's actually the highest it can go to. Yes, it is. And it's as light as it can go. Okay, so this car's actually ready. This car has been raced before at some point. Probably in the... I think there was a Supra Legend Championship that we raced this in before. We've got 6 in chat now. Hello, how are we doing? Lovely to see you all in. We're just starting the next race now, so here we go. The Supra is off. This should be, you know, these races are going to be relatively easy now. We got one in the professional, which could cause a bit of a problem later on, but who knows? For now, this is a nice, easy couple of races to do. 3 laps across Sardinia's road circuit. So enjoy some nice, slower racing, but it's a nice little race nonetheless. I've got a couple of comments I'll read you in a second when I get onto a straight section. I guess you could say I know my stuff. I love racing. Ha, 6'9". I'm a massive racer. I've always been into cars, so I guess you could say I know my stuff. I know the basic stuff, that's for sure. How am I finding lockdown? I mean, to be honest, I haven't done much for the last while apart from stay at home. Like, because there's, you know, I don't really go out and see many people because everyone that I know is busy with work or, you know, family or stuff like that. So when I have the chance to go out, it's mainly on my bike. So lockdown isn't that much of an issue for me. I know that we got like, oh god, sorry Mazda. I know that we have like 3 weeks, but oh, that is at least 3 weeks, because the Boris is like, oh, we're going to be constantly monitoring the situation, and for 3 weeks you'll be staying at home. And it's like, oh, all right. So, oh, we're very wide there. I'm not too bothered about lockdown, to be honest. It could be a lot worse. We could actually be stranded at home. So 7 on stream, thank you very much. I haven't had 7 on stream for a long time. Right, on lap 2 now, we're into second place. Yano is in the lead in the Mazda RX-7 Savannah, I believe that is. Or if that's not the Savannah, that's just a RX-7 GT or something like that. A little bit wide, but we're okay. Heading towards the next sector in just a few seconds. It is an old RX-7. I don't think that's the Savannah. That could be the GTA. I'm not too sure though. Oh, he's pushing me. Don't push me. Don't be an arse. Do not do what that guy did in the first race, please. If you just joined in the first race. Oh my god. I was looking at the stream. Oh, that was embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. In case you didn't know, in the first race, we got hit. We got spun off the circuit by an Austrian driver. That was so embarrassing. I looked at the stream for 1 second on my computer and I just went into the wall. Alright, do not laugh. I don't normally do that. I've never ever done that. This car is so heavy. The turning circle is absolutely incredible on this car. Like, incredibly bad. Yeah. Keep laughing. Alright, we're now 4.5 seconds in the lead. Final lap. That was a 1:39.862. Accidents do happen, yes, but that was a very amateur mistake. I should not have made that mistake. That was a very poor error by me there, so I do apologise. Alright. And that's a very wide turn. Wow, the car would not want to turn into that corner. Jesus. Sometimes the car will just act up though. Like, you can brake late and the car sometimes will be absolutely fine, and then you can do it the exact same way the next lap and the car will be like, nope, we're going into the gravel, mate. We're all like, gotta be careful here. Right, here we are. Or, you know, oh no, we're going to go into the wall. Like, regardless of how sharp, hard stuff you brake and turn, you can do it one lap and it'll be completely fine. The next lap, you will be absolutely... you'll be screwed. You know, pretty much you'll be screwed. Alright. So we are racing one of the new cars tonight as well, in case you didn't know. There was an update. I've not driven any of the new cars yet. We had the, I think it was the 180SX Nissan. We had the Daddy's Girl car, the Fiat 500, and we also had a Group 3 Aston Martin added into the game as well. We are racing the Group 3 Aston Martin tonight in 2 races, I believe. In the amateur, no, in the next section. Will be fun to see you racing a real car. I wonder what would distract you then. Nothing, because when it comes to racing real vehicles, I'm very, very focused, I can promise. I have 1 trophy from racing actually, but that was only from karting. But when it comes to racing real vehicles, or when it comes to being on the road, at least, I'm very concentrated. So, I mean, I've got my motorbike license, so I guess that shows I'm concentrated in some way. Oh no, we've gone in the wrong car. Oh no. Oh man, I wanted to go in the Crown Athlete. Oh, we know what? We're gonna stay in the Supra. Screw it. We're gonna stay in the Supra. Let me just reload my page real quick. Let's see the stream's going. Okay, got 5 in chat. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. God, 195 subs. We're only 5 subs off of 200 now. Bloody hell. I remember I took a screenshot at the start of the year, like 1st Jan, of how many subs I had. I had 84. So I've gained 111 subscribers since the start of the year. That is crazy. Thank you all so much for coming along on the ride with me. And if you think that I'm going to stop, you're very much mistaken. I'm not. Like, last night's stream really kind of made me want to do so much more than I've been doing, because like I didn't upload for I think 4 days, and that's like unheard of for me. I think I only did 1 break once to see my mate for like 5 days. And yes, a motorbike license. Yes, I got my bike license in January. I haven't got my bike yet because of complications with people. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. But what I mean, also due to the fact that now we're quarantined for 3 weeks in my country, so going out to get a bike is not classed as something essential. So I can't really go and get myself a bike now. So maybe April or May. Although I have heard inklings and words and innuendo across the internet saying that we could be quarantined for even longer than 3 weeks. They're just putting it to 3 weeks for now. But who knows? As long as I get to do my stuff, as long as I get to do more live streams and entertain everyone on here, I'm actually really happy. Like, I'm not too bothered about getting out on the road right now, you know. I don't really want to be on the road in these times. If I was working in something like retail, which I must say, everyone who works in retail right now is an absolute hero. Like, for real. You know? Everyone who's working in, you know, like America, so like Walmart or your 7-Elevens, or over here in your Asda's, your Tesco's, Morrison's, Lidl, Iceland, Home Bargains, everything. Everyone that works in these places, everyone who works in retail are absolute heroes at the moment. Like, they kind of have no choice but to go and risk themselves, but like at the same time, you know, some companies are more lenient, but the fact that they're staying open and they are doing work from day to day is you know, well done to you all. Yeah, it's a shame that we can't get to our vehicles yet, because of this whole blimmin' virus pandemic, isn't it? Oh, my collarbone just popped. Ow, that actually hurt. Oh no, I think a vein just popped in my collarbone, or like by my shoulder area. Ow, that hurt. Alright then. Well, we're now into the lead, I must add. 1 minute 45.6 with the first lap. And we are 2 seconds in the lead. In case you don't know what car we're driving, this is the car we're driving. This is a Mark 1 Supra from 1985, I believe this particular model is. And this is the 3.0 GT, if I'm not mistaken. It's a very nice car. The lights aren't on because it's not night time, but when the lights are on, the headlights do actually flip up, which is quite interesting. The best Supra, in my opinion, is the RZ from 1997. That is in this game as well, I believe. And the new model... Actually, do I prefer... Maybe because it hasn't been out for long enough that I don't like it too much compared to the older Supra. But my mum was actually looking to get the Supra not long ago, actually. But she decided against it because that's not really a good family car, is it? So, you know... I mean, it kind of did hurt. It's more of like, oh, what was that? Like, it was just unexpected. Anyway, on to the final lap. We got a 1:40.908 with 10.7 seconds in the lead currently. We have 6 in stream. That's crazy. I don't normally get 6 sitting around for that long, so thank you very much. It's nice to see that my lives are starting to pick up. We had about, you know, between 3 and 6 in for a good 3 hours last night, so that was really fun. Last night's stream was really fun, and like I said just now, it made me want to do a lot more of these. And I may do streams every day of the week, and then just take weekends off from now on, because like phone videos are just killing my phone. I will do vlogs every now and then. I am doing the biking video eventually. I did hit the 15 likes for that, but I can't do it obviously because quarantine and stuff, and even though we are allowed to do 1 bit of exercise per day, be it a bike ride or a jog or a walk or animal walking like dogs and stuff, I don't really want to risk it. And also I've got to fix my bike a bit as well because it's rusting through. I've got a 2nd like on the stream. Thank you very much, I really do appreciate it. And we are about to reach the end of this circuit, the track. We've gone wide onto the sand. We are 19 seconds in the lead. Do you not prefer it in this camera? If you prefer it in this camera, I'll keep it in this camera for the next races. And the video to the beach, yes. I haven't done it yet, but if you're on about the other one I did, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you rewatched it, because it helps with me. Anyway, we finished the 2nd race for this championship. We have 4 more races to go with 40 minutes into the stream. We're doing well so far. Do you think you'll stream next Tuesday the 31st? I'm not too sure. if I am. Tuesday normally would be a day that I don't stream, but hey, it's a Tuesday today. No, it's not. It's Wednesday today. It was Tuesday yesterday, and I streamed yesterday. God damn it! Shut up. Don't listen to what I said. Probably. It may be. I may do No Man's Sky next Tuesday. It all depends though, because if I'm like really busy on the day, then I may not be able to stream. But we'll see. For now, we're going on to the Group 3 Cup. This is where we test out the new car. Oh, we have 6 laps on Brands Hatch and 4 laps on Spa. So this is the new car, the DBR9 GT3. I've not driven this car at all yet. Hopefully it's a good car. I'd expect it to be a good car, but we're going to tune it up all the way. We're going to pimp it up. We're going to make it as fast as we can, and then we're going to start a race in it. I think I just had a new subscription as well. If that is the case, thank you very much. I think it came up on my screen. I did. Thank you very much. Nice name. Well, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much. I heavily appreciate it. We're 4 off of 200 now. Wow. Right, there we go. Never driven this. Going to do all the way up. Power all the way up. 690 brake. I don't know if that's going to do anything to it, but we're going to make it like that anyway. Can't use super softs, going to use just regular softs. Voice cracked again, lovely. So we're at 1100 kg and 690 brake horsepower on this Aston Martin DBR9 GT1. This is a bit like Golf colours, not as in Golf GTI, as in, it is Golf, there we are. That was used on the classical Ford GT40. There we go. Right, so we started the race now. 6 laps to go. My first ever drive in this car, so hopefully it drives well. I'm gonna have a look at the inside. This is lovely on the inside. I mean, obviously you got the bit less of a view. You've got the little visor at the top and everything, but yeah, there we go. I think that's another subscription. Thank you very much once again. Another subscription, I think that was. Wow, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. And let's have a look. Past him. So we started in 10th place. We're up to 8th currently. Past the FT1 Concept Group 3. Gosh, I don't normally race in this view either, so this may be a bit of a task for me, but it seems to be going well so far. This car seems to be handling pretty well. It seems to be sticking to all the corners quite well. Oh, sorry, BMW. That was a bad error. Okay. Into top 5 now. Top 5 is me, Verdier, Fiore, Roussel, and Parsons. It's Italian and French bombarding the top 5 as I storm past the French driver there. Now passing the Italian driver in the Italian Alfa Romeo 4C Group 3 as we end lap 1 with a 127.267. So we're into the podium positions now. This should be a nice easy race, this one. I'm not expecting this race to be difficult. Brands Hatch is a relatively easy circuit to drive on these cars. If you're in like the Formula 1 cars, this track's a bit of a challenge. Obviously F1 had to cancel this track. I believe it was in the 1990s for the track being too narrow, and you can see why. This is like 2 car width, and sometimes you can get 3-4 cars like battling for an overtake on circuits, so I don't blame them for stopping this circuit. If they made Brands Hatch like double the width, then yeah, they should 100% be back on the calendar replacing Silverstone. But a lot of the same nation. We've got 2 Greek drivers in the top 8 as well. We've got Dimitriadis and Savalas as well in 6th and 7th. There we go then. Oh, that was almost a bit of a harsh corner, that one. I got a comment. I'll read you in just a second when I get around this corner. I do play online sometimes. Yeah, I did stop doing some of the sport mode on this game, but I do online sometimes. I don't really like how unfair the online is though. I do try to keep a clean race, but everyone just pushes you around. But yes, in answer to your question, yes, I do online from time to time. Not that often though. So, a question to you all: what are we doing for the rest of the day, rest of the evening. How are you spending your day today? How are you spending your time in quarantine? I'd like to know how we're all handling it individually, you know? I'd like to know how we're doing. I'll read your comment in just a few seconds. I saw a few sentences, so I have to get to a nice clean area, nice open area, maybe on the final sector. But yeah, let me know how we're all doing in quarantine, or how you're handling it. Because I'd be curious to know. I've heard a few different ways of how people are handling it. Yeah, I mean, I got this game on pre-order, so I've had this game since day one, and I must admit, online has improved, but the penalty systems are absolutely terrible. Like, I did a stream a few months ago on this channel of online, and like, you can break and go into the back of someone, and someone can break and go into the back of you, sorry, and they won't get a penalty, but you will, because it could be they're under braking and you're not. So, and normally when you're under braking, you can actually get away with a penalty, which I can understand, but it's such a bullcrap system. Like, it's so annoying, and yeah, it's still like that. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I did not know a race recently. I'm not sure what group it was, but I did a quick race, and it just screwed me over so much. Like, I think my sportsmanship's like D or E at the moment on this. It's just like, what's the point, you know? But hey, I guess games will be games. I guess if there's an outpour of complaints at some point, Polyphony will listen to us. But no, and I must admit, this car drives fantastically. If you've not bought this car already, do buy it. It's about $500,000, I think. This latest update that came out a few weeks back, the cars are not expensive. I think you're looking between 500 to 600k for all the cars. This being like 90% of the money that you'll spend. And yeah, so this car is definitely worth it. I know that I'm using the best tyres, the racing softs, but even so, this feels so nice to drive. Oh, a little bit wide though, a little bit wide. Alright, what we got? Just been chilling after a few hours of college work. Handling it pretty well, taking it day by day. Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well, apart from the college work. I'm not in college anymore. I finished college a year ago, I think. But yeah, I take it day by day. Today though, I did more than I've done in a very long time. I actually did some garden work today. Wow, I did some floor sweeping. We had a few bits of rocks poking up in our garden, so I used like a hammer and chisel and just got rid of all that. And you know, just take it day by day. Don't stress, don't panic. It's not going to kill all of us. It's only going to kill the most vulnerable people. You know, like those that obviously over 60 is the biggest demographic which is going to be affected. Obviously, because they are older, they are not as good as, you know, their immune systems aren't as good as ours. But I would say kids are very much at risk as well, because they've got developing immune systems. They're like, obviously their body's still developing in many different ways, so, you know, they're growing up, so viruses can clinch onto them easier. And people that have like asthma, like me, I've got asthma, hey, somehow I've come into the equation. But yeah, I guess I'm at risk as well, because I have asthma, and this, I'm not going to say the name because YouTube's got a thing about it at the moment, but the virus can, I think what it does is it can latch, or it can form in your throat and it can solidify, which can stop you from breathing. And people that have asthma, e.g. me, are screwed. I think I've already had it though. I think like about like a week ago I was extremely ill. That was another reason why I wasn't uploading as much, but I feel alright at the minute. I just put out a post a couple of days ago saying that I was getting really ill. Like the next day I was alright. So, you know, hey, but anyway, we're about to finish the race. Hey, our fastest lap was lap 4, 122.6. What are we going to set? I'll read your comments after this. I do apologise, I haven't read them yet. Hey, new fastest lap on the last lap. Great stuff. So what we got? I kind of like it. Not as stressful as when you have to go somewhere. I mean, I guess so. Sometimes having the stress of going out somewhere, knowing that you've got, especially with me, like a deadline and everything, it does get very, very, very stressful. I can definitely agree with you there. Quarantine doesn't really bother me. I don't really have anything to do, but I enjoyed going to college. Yeah, all colleges and universities, schools have been closed down now. Schools were shut down in my country, I think, last Friday. I don't know how long they shut for. I don't know how long colleges and universities are shut down for, but they are down for a while. Just stay safe. Listen to your ministers, your presidents. Just listen to your heads of government. You know, they may be jackasses 99% of the time, but we have to stay and we have to work together on this. So I can understand, because I sometimes when I had to miss college, it really did get like annoying, because I loved going to college sometimes, because the teachers were a bit annoying, but I did enjoy it for the most part. So I can definitely sympathise with you there. Look after them bronchioles, whatever that was. Was it? Yeah. Oh goodness. Right, we're on to 4 laps on Spa. No, I don't think anyone knows how long that we're down for, because we're in a 3-week lockdown. At least Britain is, and after that it could be anything. He might say, right, you know what, you can go out again, or after that he might be like, no, you've got to stay in for another 3 weeks. But just stay safe, everyone, and I'm sure that we'll all be fine. I'm sure we will. There's a lot of Greek and Japanese drivers here in this race. Blimey, look all around me, apart from one Korean driver. Not you. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you. Oh. Well then. What the hell happened there? Okay. I saw that. I just watched that back. That was funny. Oh dear. Silly me. Oh, that was a rare mistake. I never crashed on La Rouge, but hey, oh well. Out the way, mate. Come on. Oh look, an American driver in the midst of all these Greek and Japanese drivers. Right, Dimitriadis has now been overtaken. We've got Wang. Wang followed by Massey. Oh, look at that. American driver in an American car, and Italian driver in an Italian car. That's quite nice, that is. Oh, god damn it, get out the way. I've had a very poor first lap. Jesus. What a sad time this is. What a sad first lap. And another Italian driver in another Italian car. That is my favourite car of all time right there. The Ferrari 458 Italia. That's the Group 3 version, but hey, the 458 Italia, I've had a terrible first lap. Don't even at me. Best car ever. So innovative. The lights on that car are absolutely amazing. And the interior is absolutely incredible as well. Like, really. Have I got racing softs on? I have got racing softs on. Wow. Okay, never mind. I guess it's just been a tough start to the race. The Aston Martin not exactly performing well on this circuit. Much better on Brands Hatch. But hey, who knows? It could just be me. 420, nice. Top left of the screen, nice 420. Alright, we've got a BMW Z4 followed by an M6, I think that is. Alright, now into the first corner. I'm going to try and take the M6. I have a bump on the side of Papadopoulos. And Suzuki is in the lead. He's not driving a Suzuki, I bet, because Suzukis are slow as yeah. Right, let's not crash this time. Let's go a bit safer. There we go. He's got an FT1 concept, he has. Oh, damn it. I've got to slow down profusely. 9 in stream. Thank you. Wow. 9 people watching. Was it my tags that did it for you? Alright. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Can we break double digits for the first time ever? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so on lap 2 out of 4 on Spa in the Group 3 Cup. this is the bonus race. This is race number 6, I believe. We've got 2 more races to go after this. And they come in the professional league. You probably know what ones they are already. If you watched earlier on, you probably saw what races they are. Hey. Oh, a bit wide, and I'm on the off-road. I've got to be very careful there. Go slow, go slow. Circled the off-road quite well. What were your favourite cars then? Mine's the 458 Italia. What's your favourite cars? It'd be nice to know what kind of taste you've all got. Do you like classics? Is your favourite car an F1 car maybe? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. It'd be nice to know what we're all into. Come on, Aston. Get around here. Yes. Oh, right. 2 minute 18.387 was the end of lap 2. Nice lap. We did have a couple of mistakes, I think, but we've done it pretty well in general. Not been as a bad race. It hasn't been a bad race. We had a bad first lap, but it's not been like a bad race, you get me? Alright, 11 seconds in the lead from Papadopoulos. Alright. Car's getting better at the circuit now, or maybe it's just me. Normally I'm not too bad at Spa. I do enjoy racing on Spa, but it could just be the car. I don't know. It could just be me having an off race. Normally when you do like a pack of races, you'll normally have like one off race. What was that? Club Penguin, mate. Oh my god. Do you know something? I've never ever played Club Penguin. Never in my entire life. Didn't it get shut down though? I think they've got an app for the phone, but I've never ever played it on computer or phone or anything. Never ever even touched that game. But funny suggestion. Alright, on to the final lap we go. 2:16.61 was that lap. Gosh, how have I kept you all around for so long? Thank you very much. 8 people. Lovely to see. You love to see it. Hey, right. And final lap, final time on La Rouge. Yeah. Wait, do we have La Rouge and the La Rouge? Do we have a different? Do we have Spa? No, we don't have Spa next. We've got 2 big circuits after this one. If you like big long races, it's not like really a long race. We've got 1 circuit that we've already raced on today. 10 people. Wow. Oh my goodness, I've never had 10 at the same time. Thank you all so much. Oh my goodness, right, we are making waves here. We're making waves. Jesus. Yeah, I think La Penguin's a game on the App Store at the moment, or maybe on Android. I don't know. Again though, I've never touched the game in my entire life. Never played it. It's just not a game that interests me. You know, It's not that it looks like a kid's game to me, even though it does. It's just like, 'cause I know that a lot of people my age play it, because I have some friends who played it on, like, back when it was out on the computer and stuff, but it's just not my type of game. Saying that, if any of you remember a game called Bin Weevils, I used to play that as a kid, because I used to love growing plants. It sounds so sad, but I used to like love growing the trees and the plants. I used to always make like new counts to get the starter trees and everything. Oh, it's funny as hell. Alright, 16.5 seconds ahead of Papadopoulos. This has been a very easy race. Yeah, shout out Bin Weevils. Hey! Right. It's been a wonderful ride, Aston, but we're going to have to say goodbye to you now. You've been a lovely servant. I'm sure we'll meet again sometime, but that was the Aston's part done. Whew, we've done it. Yeah, the car gave me Overwatch Line and Spitfire vibes. It is a very lovely colour scheme, blue and yellow. Most famous for when it comes to cars, I'd say the Gulf colours of the Ford GT40 Mark II from 1967. The Le Mans car, look it up if you haven't seen it already. It is an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. Bloody beautiful. Try playing it and understand you can get your songmate there. Very, very funny. Right, we're now going into the last two races for today. We have the Lamborghini Cup. Whoa, two races that I haven't done that yet. We have 2 laps on Le Mans, and we have 1 lap on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. That is a very, very big circuit. I've done many laps in that circuit, though, so I'm actually pretty good at Nürburgring. I'm more worried about racing on this circuit than the Nürburgring, so 2 laps. We're going to be driving the what kind of tyres? Sports soft. We're going to drive, what did we use last time? I think we used the Hurricane. We're going to use the Hurricane GT3 for this. I don't want to use the Vignano because where it is fast, from what I remember, the Vignano is atrocious at turning. It can't turn. I think that was due to the setup I had in it. I had max power and lowest weight, pardon me. But the GT3 Hurricane, I vaguely remember racing that not long ago on this channel on this specific championship, and it was pretty fun. So we're gonna use this car for the remainder of the episode. Lovely sound of the engine. Is it fully tuned up? We can't use racing tyres, sadly. We are stuck to sports tyres, but the GT3 actually handles sports soft pretty well. Have I got... yeah, I got both sports soft. Okay, right, we're about to start now. 10 people in chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Also got 2 likes and a couple of subscriptions tonight. Thank you ever so much. I do love doing these streams. I do love doing them a lot. Right, we're off now for the penultimate race of the day. 2 laps on Le Mans. We've already done 3 laps here today. We have 2 more to go. This is our second outing on this circuit, so I should actually be pretty decent at this circuit now. Full Lamborghinis. Only manufacturer in this championship is Lamborghinis. 11 people in chat now. Awesome stuff. Alright. Oh, I got a cough. Don't say what it could be, because it's not. We got a 3rd like, thank you very much. Alright. And, oh, look at this. Oh, we're just flinging past them all. Past the Miuras, past the Countachs. Goodbye. Hello. There is a very nice green. Nice lime green. Ow, I got... ow. 4th like, thank you so much. Ah, you're also kind. Oh, screaming down. This car isn't as fast as the Red Bull that we were racing on this circuit earlier, but oh dear me, I braked a bit late. Oh wow, okay, I'll cut a little bit. Okay, we got a Hurricane, a Miura, sorry, a Miura, and a Countach. Alright, goodbye. All such slow cars, get out of my way. I'm much better than you all. Thank you for letting me through. Looks like we've got an Aventador LP704 in front of us. A nice ice white one as well. I think it is because of the back... underneath the lights, you've got some back grills or something like that. So, I don't know. Yeah, it is an Aventador. LP704, the 700 central brake horsepower. I've forgotten what the 4 stands for in the LP704. I can't think of that at the moment. 12 people watching. I can't tell if it's someone with like 5 screens or if it's actually 12 people. Either way, thank you. That's really going to help with the viewership. So kind. Alright. Just try and take him. That is the regular colour for the Aventador. 5th like, thank you. Yeah, that is the regular colour for the Aventador. A nice orange. Okay, the Hurricane is reaching its maximum speed now. Maximum velocity for the Hurricane. Another Aventador, 2 Aventadors, a pack of Aventadors for 2nd and 1st place. Yeah, just make him force him into a mistake. 7 likes, wow. Are you sure? Oh, whoops. Are you sure it's not a bot? This has happened before. That's actually quite a funny story. Once, it was when I had about 50 subscribers. This was like last November. I was doing a live stream, and it was actually on Gran Turismo as well. And I was going right into Lagos, actually, at a circuit we raced earlier on. And suddenly, I had like 10 likes and an extra like 13 subscribers. And then as soon as the stream finished, I lost every single like and every single subscriber that I gained from that stream. It was so funny, and it really upset me. But now, like, looking back at it, it was quite funny. It's like a little bot, or like someone comes in, just subs you, helps you out for like an hour and just leaves. But like, I don't know. Comments are loading, but I can't see them yet, unless that's a buffering emoji. I have no idea. But yeah, if it's not a bot and you're genuinely liking my content, thank you very much. I don't normally get too many likes on my videos, so it is funny, but it is mean. But hey, that was like ages ago. Ah, right, okay. I wonder why their comments wouldn't show. Oh, we've gone wide. Oh, very wide. Oh dear. Yeah, we're just gonna sneak back on. 8th like. Jesus, that's very nice. You're all very kind. I haven't had 8 likes since my biking video. Awesome. Alright then, alright. Car is dartling around the circuit at the moment. So it's me, followed by Cousin, Chen, Macias, Kuroki, Sweeney, Bates, and there's a Daniel in 8th place. What the hell? Alright. Very close to this corner now. Slip around it. Lovely. Alright, so after this we have one more race. We have the Nürburgring Nordschleife, 1 lap. It's not the 24-hour, it's not got the Straßschleife, whatever it's called in it as well, but it is the main circuit. After this we have 1 lap on that, which will take about 6-7 minutes, maybe 8 minutes at the most. No, I wouldn't say 8, I'd say about 6.5. When I did circuit experience, I think the circuit experience for this circuit, for Nürburg, is a 6-minute 50 lap on in a Group 3 car. Use the M6 GT3, I believe. The blue one, and I think I did it in like 6 minutes 45 or 51 or something like that, so hopefully 1.5 minutes race. I'd like to think. I can't remember what tyres I used on the on the thingy though, so who knows, Very good joke, very good joke. Alright. Ah, my friend from Bossled, hello. I use that sometimes. That's where I put one of my links up. If you haven't tried that before, you should try it. You can meet like loads of new mates and everything. It's a good way to make new friends. Anyway, how far are we in the lead? 8 seconds in the lead currently. 8.3 seconds, there we are. 9 in chat. Thank you ever so much, everybody. It's been a good lot in tonight. A lot more than last night, and I thought that last night was my best stream ever. This could be my best stream ever. Who knows? I'm breaking ground here, everybody. This is very good. Thank you all ever so much. I know I probably say it way too much, but like when you're someone that's just coming up like me, it's really like humbling to have people in there chatting to you. Because I've never experienced like what it's like to have 10 people in concurrently, I should say, and like having people chat to me at the same time. I've never experienced that before, so thank you. Alright. Last night was a great stream. Thank you. I would like to think that it was a good one. I did enjoy last night's stream thoroughly. So thank you for thinking it was a great one. But we finished the second to last race. We have one more race to go after this. We've driven over 100 miles today now. Bloody hell, 115.6 miles. We've got another 12.95 to go, I believe, on the next race. Oh, gosh. Right, here we go then. We're going to stick with the GT3. I don't care if I get less money from this, but, you know. Alright. Alright. Oh. That was a knuckle click. Did you hear that? You might not have heard that, because I did it above my head. Right, one more race to go. It is going to be a big win. Who knows? Alright, here we go then. The race is about to begin. The final race of the stream. And then we can go collect our cars, or our prize car, and then we can sound off on what has been a very, very fun stream. Thank you all for joining me once again. I spin around in my chair ever so slightly as the race now begins. The biggest race circuit in the world, this is. They have shortened this over the years though. This isn't as big as it used to be, but you know, we'll take it for what it is today. This is a monumentally famous circuit. Of course, this is the circuit that Niki Lauda had his unfortunate near-fatal crash in 1976 while chasing the world title with James Hunt. He did have a crash. I can't actually remember what corner it was on. It might have actually been around here. But he spun off, his car blew up. No, it wasn't around here. It was in one of the fastest sections of the circuit, but he spun off, he crashed, and his car caught fire, and obviously this was at a time when cars were a lot safer, a lot more unsafe, sorry, cars are a lot safer these days, I should say. This is when they're a lot less safer, I meant to say. And oh, we're off, oh dear, yeah, this was a time when the cars were like a lot less safe, and I don't think he could get out of the car. I think his seatbelt was buckled or something, or something was up with him. He couldn't get out of his car, and half his face had burnt off. Sadly he passed away last year. It's a real shame. I always loved Niki Lauda. I didn't know about him until I was an early teenager, but what I did see of his races, he was phenomenal. He wasn't like your Ayrton Senna in terms of driving ability, but he was a very, very good driver. 13 in chat, by the way. Thank you ever so much. Oh, did you see? I think he put on the brakes over there. What a jackass! Oh man. All right, but yeah, and surprisingly, I think it was 6 weeks after his crash when it burnt most of his face off. I think he lost his right ear. I think it was his right ear, and all over his face on the right hand side was like just burnt skin. It was dead skin, and it would never ever go away. Oh my god. Yeah, he was like back racing like I think about a month or two later. It was absolutely incredible. A warrior, a true legend of the sport. I think he won 2 world titles or 3 world titles. I think it was 2 he won. And yeah, so he passed away last year. It was around this time last year, I believe, he passed away. And so it's a real shame. I love Niki Lauda, but you know, everyone's time comes at some point, and it's a real shame. But we are racing his memory. In fact, the first corner of the Red Bull Ring, which is a circuit in Austria, which is where Niki Lauda's from, he's Austrian. The first corner of the Red Bull Ring is now known as the Niki Lauda corner. So, a very nice little touch in, you know, a nice little touch of class from them, because Formula 1 raced there. Although they might not race there this year due to the outbreak. F1's been cancelled. I think they want to carry on with it in the summer. They want to do, I think they want to do a 15 race calendar this year. 15 races in like 5-6 months is going to be quite a tough one, but I think that's how they do it anyway. Or maybe they just like tightly pack it together. Right, come on, bro, out the way. Aye. We got a Diablo SV, I think this is. This in the lead, holding me up. Out of my way, come on. We're so narrow and we're so like bouncy on the circuit, it's hard to get past him. I've taken the wrong line and I've gone off on the grass. It's hard to get back on the circuit. There we are, slide it back on. There we go. Alright. We'll take him here. Lovely stuff. And we're past him. Cracking. Great. Get off the grass, Bill. Alright. We now have the lead of the German Grand Prix. Yay! We're now in the lead of Nürburgring, round the carousel. Nope, we're going over the carousel because the car does not want to turn. Hopefully, now over it. Great stuff. There we go then. I am driving around. How are we all doing, by the way? I haven't had any comments in a little while. In a few minutes. How are we all doing? Are we enjoying the race? Are we enjoying the final race of the stream? Oh, I'll read that when I'm on a more even part of the circuit, more straight part of the circuit. This is YouTube corner. All the people that come to film YouTube videos here, they go in that corner and they film all around here. Quite an interesting corner, that one. I want to drive on this circuit one day. This circuit is open to track day to the public every single day, but obviously not now because of you know, this whole crappy pandemic in the world. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Alright, I'll read your comments just a second. Okay, round onto the straight now. And there we go. Right, what we got? If I try to play a race game, my placer was last. You just gotta practice more, dude. You just gotta practice more. Doing good. I enjoy your live streams. Thank you very much. The stream is buffering a bit, but I think it's my Wi-Fi. That's a shame, man. Yeah, it's just you. I hate it when the Wi-Fi is bad. My Wi-Fi in this house is like so terrible. Like, I'm actually surprised I can have my my TV and my PS4 and my laptop running at the same time without it cutting out at all. Right, we're about to finish around the final corner. Oh, I think it was the big one then. I was about to go flat straight out into that wall then. Right, there we go. 7 minutes and 17 seconds. We have finished. It's not laggy for me at least. Me try rating, we tend to come first or second. There we go then. See, some are naturally right at it, some just need more practice, you know. But hey, we're all good at some things. Not everyone's good at everything, so don't worry. If you want to get better at it, just practice. Trust me, I have been racing since I was like 3 years old, so naturally I'm alright at it. But you know, even I make mistakes. Anyway, got 262 wins on here. Blimey, we're gonna go and get our prize car now. So here it is, the prize car for the 25th of March 2020. Here we go. Oh, we got a Ferrari Dino. Hey, that's a nice little thing. 246 GT from 1971. I don't that's not a car that you normally get. That's actually quite nice. Okay, I don't think I got one of them things yet, so it's not one of the most expensive cars, but it's a nice car to have. Right, can I get anything from here very quickly? Mileage exchange. Can we get anything? Have I got these cars? Let me just check if I've got these cars. Checking the cars. Oh yeah, I haven't got the first one. Have I got the Dodge? I have got the Dodge. We're gonna get ourselves the Alfa Romeo Group 3 road car. There we are. Spend a bit of cash, although it's only mileage points. There we go then. Right. So that is going to do me for tonight. So thank you everybody so much for joining, for all the views, for all the likes, new subscriptions. I really do appreciate it. It's been a very, very fun stream tonight. If you want to see more, check out my playlist. I've got many more videos of this, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. Hey, big Nigel Farage, mate, look at him. Right, well, I should be back tomorrow with either Minecraft or No Man's Sky. I'm going to surprise you. It could be one, it could be the other. Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow, but I am streaming tomorrow. Thank you. I'm glad that my videos make you smile. There we are. I thought it was laugh and smile. No, but smile. I'm very glad I can put a smile on your face. I love making people smile. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I have been BDF018. Thank you once again, and I will see you all tomorrow.